for today's Metta meditation, May the 24th, I think. We start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. And we bring our awareness, our attention to the body. We bring our awareness to the present, being aware of all the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit there. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. And we bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart, by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside, and simply letting it pass, letting it go. Whatever contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, whatever forms in the mind itself, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, we see them, we observe them, we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. Just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Very, very easy, but not so easy. Not so easy because the untrained mind always wants to react. The untrained mind always wants to get entangled. So we train the mind. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. Simply the mind watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness, making the mindfulness sharper, more refined. If the mind is not refined, if the mindfulness is not sharp, we will always react to what contacts the mind. There will always be, I like this, I don't like that. I want this, I don't want that. We always react with these bubbles, with these mirages in the mind. And these automatic chain processes take place in the mind. These chain reactions take place in the mind, at the heart, leaving the heart hot and chained. We wrap these hot and heavy chains around the heart. But as we make our mindfulness sharper and sharper, more refined, we can catch these bubbles in the mind, these mirages in the mind, before these chain reactions take place. Just being aware, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We don't try to force or control the breathing. We don't try to force or control the mind. Simply knowing, letting go. And as we watch the breathing, we watch the mind, being aware and letting go. The breathing becomes more and more refined. The sensation of the breath at the nose or at the abdomen becomes finer and finer. But the inner breathing becomes stronger and stronger. The inner breathing of prana through the chakras becomes stronger and stronger. As we keep our attention with the present, We don't send the mind to the past with anger. We don't send the mind to the future with anxiety. We don't squeeze. We don't strangle the heart. Keeping our attention only with the present, being aware and letting go, we loosen the stranglehold on the heart. The heart can open, the heart can breathe. The energies flow more strongly. And as the inner energies flow more strongly, the heart becomes more and more cool. As we watch the mind being aware and letting go, we let go of the clutter, the baggage at the heart. The heart becomes more clear, more calm. The heart becomes lighter as we let go of the baggage which weighs down the heart. Just watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we don't scatter our attention in all directions. The heart becomes more collected, calm, cool, clear and collected. The heart becomes more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. As the heart becomes more collected, more unified, the heart becomes more energized. And as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more strong, more steady, more secure. A weak heart is easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But as we energize the heart becomes more steady, more secure. We breathe air into our lungs, into our chakras. We breathe the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. And as the heart is flooded, filled with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake, no longer sleepwalking. As the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, it's quite normal. We don't yet see the inner light, but usually we will feel it. We feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. The brightness, the clearness of the eyes comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. We continue watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more mellow, more gentle. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still, but at the same time overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner cup is overflowing. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings. We let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. We energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? More steady, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we watch the breathing, we watch the mind, being aware and letting go. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh, life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well of living waters. And as we watch over the mind, we watch over the heart, being aware and letting go. This wellspring becomes a fountain, the heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring becomes a fountain. And when the heart becomes a fountain like this, we always feel we are overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. And as we radiate the energy of this fountain in all directions, wishing happiness for all beings in all directions, this inner fountain becomes bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger, wider and wider. The heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, living and deceased. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for all the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. The beings in the higher realms also like to make merit, they like to make good karma. But in the higher realms, there's not so much opportunity. Nobody is sick, nobody is poor, nobody is hungry. There's nobody to help. We make our merits in the human realm, we share these merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings. We attract the attention of these higher beings as we make the heart brighter and brighter. And when these higher beings, these beings of light, see some people making their heart more clear, more clean, more bright, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it, it happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation at 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a morning meditation at 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sarva Mangalam. May all blessings come to you.